I've got a story for you. She still sets 2 cups of coffee out every morning. 3 months after Fred's heart attack at 58, muscle memory betrays her every single day. The silence in the house isn't just quiet, it's deafening. Their friends were their friends, and Fred always made the plans. Now, when the phone rings, conversations feel like walking on glass. She's staring down decisions that she swore she would never face alone. Does she keep the house that whispers his name in every room? Or does she start over someplace new? The little lake cottage that they saved and scraped for 20 years. Does she keep it? Does she give it to the kids? She knows they're not going to take care of it like Fred did. Or does she let that go? And then there's the question that makes her hands shake. Am I supposed to date again? After 32 years with one soul, she doesn't even know who she is without him. She is intelligent, capable, stronger than she ever knew, and completely and utterly lost. Another story. In 2007, they were bulletproof. Promotions were falling like rain. Raises made them feel giddy. Their future was so bright they had to wear shades at night. When they found that house, the dream house that was a little more than a little beyond their budget, the mortgage broker just smiled and said, "Don't worry about the numbers. You'll grow into it." Then, the 2008 financial crisis hit. 4 years later, they were watching as strangers were loading their dreams into a U-Haul. The housing market crashed. The job market crashed. The reality that those golden promotions were actually just fool's gold. It all came down like a house of cards in a hurricane. Now, they're not just starting over financially. They're staring in the mirror, wondering if they can even trust their own judgment ever again. There's shame when someone asks them for their address. They aren't just rebuilding their bank account. They're rebuilding from the ground up their confidence, their hope, the possibility of having the audacious belief that maybe tomorrow will be a little bit better than today. And one last one. The metal folding chairs in the church basement look to her like an electric chair. Her hands won't stop shaking. And it's not from withdrawal this time, but pure terror. In a few minutes, she will have to speak the words that have never crossed her lips. "Hi, my name is Jen, and I'm an alcoholic." For years, alcohol was her personal anesthesia. Every disappointment, every betrayal, every memory that cuts into her like broken glass, she could make it all disappear, if only for a little while. It took 1 drink, then 2, then 3, then 6. Now it's a bottle at a time. She found that somewhere along the way, this medicine that she was using to be okay actually became more deadly than the disease. And the scariest part of the whole thing isn't admitting that she has a problem. The scariest part is that she is going to have to face all of the pain of her life from this day forward completely sober. How do you deal with years of buried hurt when you can't numb it anymore?